zijn wij als beeld zijnde gaan geloven in ons beeld, dat we zelfs kriebels voelen en honger en anti-gevoelens. Ik wil dit niet. Het is alleen maar die ene geest. Die geest is zo in zichzelf gaan geloven in dit lijf, dit werktuig, dat hij zelfs last heeft van het werktuig. Dat is mogelijk. Je hebt last van je eigen wereld. Jouw geest bedenkt jouzelf, jouw lichaam, en dan heb je last van je lichaam. Het lichaam heeft last van je lichaam. Dat is mogelijk. Geest heeft last van het lichaam. Zo. Ja, dat klopt. Dat is het lichaam iets heeft en dan krijg je hem maar boven. Dan is dus dat lichaam niet meer voelen. De geest die daarin zit, is dan krijg je ook de voelen. Besef wat is. Dan kan je in het lichaam snijden wat je wil. Ja, niemand. Dus als het werkelijk aan het lichaam zou liggen, af zou houden, zou het niet moeten voelen. Het lichaam is dus een gevoelloos ding. De geest heeft zich zo genesteld in de vorm dat er gevoelens ontstaan door de gewoonte. Door die gewoonte zijn ze ontstaan. Met dat lichaam. Het lichaam is dus eigenlijk ligt het ook belachelijk. Het is een gevoelloos iets. Je gaat investeren in de tafel, zodat de tafelpijn heeft en zijn tafelpoot. Dat is wel iets. Nou, het is stuk hout is gebruikt voor voorwerpen. Voor vlees is gebruikt voorwerp. Toch moeten we er de hele tijd naar luisteren. We moeten dit gehoorzamen. Het bepaalt ons hele leven en als dan dat lichaam niet meer kan, het is opgebruikt, dan wij dood. Echt niet. Natuurlijk niet. Als de tafel kapot is gezaagd en dan wordt het verbrand, dan is er geen tafel meer. Maar dan wil je zeggen dat er geen bomen meer zouden zijn. Dat is helemaal zoiets. De geest die het lichaam maakt, die gebruikt het lichaam om dat te gaan beseffen. Die geest leidt zijn open en ruim, en dan bereikt hij zijn oorsprong is. Dat is de ziel, of de dat waaruit alles ontstaat. Uit de bronbod ik ben, dat is dus geest. Puur geest is de ik ben. Ik ben dan zo in geïnvesteerd dat het een moeilijk lichaam heeft. Pijntjes en dood. Bang dat we zijn voor de dood, bang dat we zijn om te stoppen met leven. Dat gaat nooit op mijn leven. Een vormpje, een ding, lastpak, ach ja, haarspel. Adem, je kan zelfs niet stoppen. Gaat niet. Dan moet je al met forse middelen komen, een touw om je nek of zo. Dat wel, maar op dat moment wil ik eigenlijk ook niet. Ik toch wel graag ademen. Ja, achterlijk. Dit is zo achterlijk. Dit is zo achterlijk. Nee, het is gewoon puur fantasie. Eigenlijk ook de hoop geweest. Die wist wat die was. Deze was leeg. Dus ruimte. En niks in was. De wereld verdenken dat ik ben. Leuk. zegt, ik ben er helemaal blij met het opdoen en alle mensen bepalingen en vechten en oorlog. Dat ben ik allemaal niet. Dat ben je echt niet. Dat niet. Je bent er echt niet. Je hoeft het niet meer in je eigen onzin. Goed, moet je nog niet meer. Doei. Geweldig, hè? Besef dat het eeuwig bestaan. Nee, waar zijn ze geweest? Zalig, hè? Als je dat niet bent wat je denkt. Super.
When you understand that all this here, this world, is Maya, is illusion, it is the play of your reality that acts as if it is separated form, and in a human body experiencing all kinds of things in this world, this Maya world. When you come to know that this is not a reality, but that the reality is really what you are, is formless. It has no body, no name, that's what you really are, the not formed energy, the power of imagination before it starts to be something. That's what you are. And if you come to know and realize, really know what it means to be formless, have you any idea what that means? That what you think this is now here real, and that you walk outside and you see the nature and flowers, and you have an appointment with family to go somewhere, and all those things, it's not the reality, it's not true. You will not keep it because it was not there. You have no form, you have no name. You are that which is emptiness, but it is full of awareness of being, just being without anything added to it. What was added to that being was this fantasy of this world, and you believed it so long for real that you think it is strange not to be in this fantasy world. And you are afraid of the reality, and you are afraid of losing this fantasy Maya world because you are so used to it. You don't know better than that you are this form, but in reality you are not. And inside you feel that that's the truth. You have no form, and in a deep sleep, in the night, in a dreamless state where there is no mind and no world, there you are in your real being, but you cannot remember it because the mind was not there with you. But anyway, that what you think is real is your fantasy, and all that you see around you here is Maya. It is an imagination, and what you really are is not visible, and it has no name, no shape. It is no thing. But that's what you really are. And we are afraid of that because we don't know it. Our mind has no idea and cannot imagine what it looks like. So the mind is afraid, but you, your inner self, You are longing for that because that's what you really are. Don't be afraid for your reality. You had better be afraid for this imagined world, because here you can suffer. But now it was enough. You have had enough of this state of what it is not real. It's only imagination, and all that you think is true, it's just it is not real. It is not there. What you think you are is not real, and what you are afraid of is your own reality, which is the safest place to be, and that's your eternal blissful state. No troubles and nothing that can happen. It is full of the peace that you now realize after being so long in this fantasy life, this fake world where you have had the dualistic state of the pleasure and the pain and the longing to be what you really are, but the mind didn't let you. And now you are grown in wisdom, and you know that the mind was just a play, and you are home. Although you are still in this fantasy world, your soul is home, and your wisdom and your awareness, your consciousness, it is all in this blissful state of your real self. And for the rest, let the play go on. It's a play. Nothing can harm you because you are not really there in that imagination. A movie, it can be exciting and nice to see, but it can never harm you because it's just a movie. And this life, what you live here in this so-called play, it's just imagination. It's a sort of a dream, and when you woke up you realized your true being, and that's the blissful state with the formless state of well, there are no words there and no shape and no form, but it is eternal bliss. Sat Chit Ananda, to know what you are is bliss. What you are, real inner, invisible you, has covered itself. You covered yourself with your own dream form, a tool to find out in this world that you created yourself, in the mind, the thoughts, the opinions. There you can find out what you are, because you know you are not all that appearances that change all the time. You were a baby and then you are old, so that's changing. That's not what you are. That's your cover. But inside, this awareness is always the same awareness. And it doesn't need a tool anymore, if you know that. That's the state of bliss that you are. Look around you and see how a dream looks like. Because everything we see is a dream. It's not a reality, it changes all the time, it's flashes of impressions. It's not real. And when you think it is real, wow, you have a lot of work to do in that dream where you are in, because you try to find a way out, but you try to find a way out in the dream. So the way in the dream is always also a dream way. The only thing to do is take a distance and look at things. See how they change, they can't be real. The only thing stable is the looking, the seeing. That's what you are. You dream this world and you think it's real and try to get out in the world. Just wake up, be happy. Every day that you live is a gift of God. And God is not somebody somewhere in heaven who punishes us. No, that's free. God is another word for awareness. So every day is a gift of awareness. And when you are aware of that fact, that it is a gift, that it is only awareness, and that it is not the things going by and changing and whatever is experienced and seen and heard, but that it is the awareness that counts. When you know that you are this awareness, that means that you are God. God doesn't mind about what is seen. It's only awareness. That's what you are. When you still believe this is the reality, that you live in this body, then you are not aware that you are dreaming all this, then you think this is real, and you are already preparing a next body, because the dream will continue if you don't wake up. Now you think you are this body and it will die and it will continue to have, there will be another body where you are in. You think so, you believe that, and maybe you the parents to be are already born for your next life, because you will die and then you will have another body, and then you have other parents, and maybe even you met them already somewhere, some people that will be your next parents. Isn't this strange, this dream? It's not a reality. When you really know that you are not this body and this mind, and you are still here, apparently, then you are not experiencing things around you and what is happening, because you are not real, and then you cannot experience things. But what you are alive, and what you experience is not the things around you, but your own blissful state of happiness that has taken the form of what you see around you. But all the things around you lose that form. They just are the blissful happiness that you feel and experience.